Hey everybody, and welcome to the Daily Card Read for Thursday, the 14th of May of 2026 from the Occult Tarot deck. As always with these, take a resonance that it doesn't. Like, comment, share, follow, subscribe. Randy Morningstar 747 on TikTok, Randy Mintaka 93 on YouTube, the MINTAKA Experience on Facebook page if anybody's interested. I'm going to just go ahead and do one card for the entire day. Usually I do three, but my energy's a little low, so I'm going to do one. And I'm going to pull out as much as I can throughout the entirety of the day on the one card. Any clarity we need, we'll pull more. So we have the Four of Swords energies tonight. So this is a time of rest, a time to reorganize, a time to regain your power and rejuvenate, a time for rest and relaxation. This is a time of catching up on sleep and mindfulness practices and allowing for truth to set you free, getting some acceptance through spiritual wisdom and through mental clarity. It looks like there's going to be some form of Libra energy throughout the day, like decision making, rest until you make a decision, or after every decision make sure that you rest. Grammar, logic, and rhetoric are going to be very important and very helpful throughout the day, through helping you learn and helping you grow and helping you educate yourself. Parental responsibilities, parental rights, parent-teacher conferences between 4 p.m. and 7 p.m. are going to be very fruitful. It looks like between the hours of 4 a.m. and 7:06 a.m. there's going to be some form of like white knighting going on, or needing to protect somebody, or some sort of commitment to your heart space or to your heart matters. So like love affairs, love endeavors, familial bonds, processing information, processing jobs, processing delays due to mental health are all going to be impacted throughout the day as well, just to manifest a full picture here. Just because somebody appears to be like a soldier or appears to be a trooper doesn't mean that they are who they say they are. Doesn't mean who they are showing you their true authenticity. 466 and 664 are numbers that are going to stick out for the day. Either angel numbers or manifest numbers or synthesizer numbers, or some sort of number that's going to be powerful or impact your endeavors in some way or another. Between the 14th of May and July 20th, you're going to need to rest and relax. Foundations of logic and reasoning and tangibility proof are going to be important. Pragmatics, practical debates, making sure that you are fully immersed in what's going on in your home, your home life, your domain, your property management, property maintenance, property sale, retail, housing companies, electricians, plumbers, blue-collar workers are all going to be highly impacted for the day, especially for those that are dealing with like the high horsepower objects, not necessarily like cars, but like power tools and plumbing and caulking and all that fun. It looks like there's going to be some form of power dynamic. It's going to be challenged within the day. Luxury items, luxuries like phones and cars and Wi-Fi are going to be highly impacted. Giving 4 minutes to rest or 4 hours to rest in between 45-minute meditations or mediations or anything like that can be helpful. Money, finances, wealth, abundance are all going to be important. Aesthetics, how things look to you and the style of things. Intellectual, etiquette, equity, surrounding education, and political boundaries and projects are going to be prominent. The answer you seek is no, because there still needs to be space and distance, and you need to give yourself a rest, or give the subject a rest, and give your mind a rest before the matter will fully play out the way you wish or the way you feel that it should. You're going to be making a lot of judgment calls and a lot of heavy hitting influences going on. Meaning you're going to be influenced by other people, and other people are going to be influenced by you on social media, or about how you live, or where you live, or what's in your house. Working on possessions and possessive natures are going to be important for those that are like mediumship, or like occult esoterics, or those that do a lot of magic and witchery, or like to play with portals and time jumping. So work on your abilities to open and shut gates as you will. The number 66, the number 4 sticks out. Between the hours of 6 a.m. and 4 p.m. are going to be your most prominent throughout the day. And it looks like duality, law of frequency, and the law of vibration are going to be your most heavily influenced and impacted areas. When you sit still in silence and actually sit down and listen to what has to be said or what's been said, you will be able to go further than you ever thought possible at this point in time. Give it a rest. Give your spirit guides a break. Or give your soul a break. And you can do that by completing some soul contracts, organizing your thoughts, scheduling some time for yourself and your spiritual practices, and scheduling time for some good faith debates and discussions. But that's what I get for the 14th of May of Thursday, 2026 for the collective. As always with these though, take it resonates if it doesn't. Thanks for joining.